Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Helps Bacon here, and today I'm going to be making a video. It's going to be a Sony Vegas 12 tutorial. I'm sure this works on 10 and 11, maybe even 13 now that 13's come out, but I'm sure 13 is going to be a little bit different. But yeah, so this is going to be a tutorial on pretty much keyframing, but in specific it's going to be on keyframing the wave effect, because somebody on my Skype friends list just asked me how to do the wave effect. And so first, here's going to be an example of it. I'll show it right now. Okay, so now that you guys have seen that, it might not look very good in the clip, but that's not the only way it can go. There's different ways that the effect can go, which I will show you later in the tutorial. But yeah, so let's get started. Hold on a second, I have to move a couple things out of my desk, like out of the way. So here's the clip that we're going to be adding the wave effect to. It's a high-rise trick shot by High Late, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Team Dingham across the map there. Sick clip, by the way.
Oh my god, me! No way!
720 cross map.
Oh my god!
Alright, so we'll be adding the wave effect to this clip. Alright, so that's the clip. Pretty much in most of my edits I turned this volume all the way down because I don't want background game noise. But I mean, with a clip like this, I might turn it all the way down and then like add in the keep the what is it, the reaction there. But I usually just turn this track volume all the way down so that there is no sound, and then I throw in the shots in like a new audio track, like down here. I'll put the actual bullet sounds in there. But just for the sake of this tutorial, here it is. I won't do that. We'll just leave this at normal. There we go, that's about normal. Okay, so we're gonna get started on the wave effect. So to zoom in like I'm doing, which helps a lot in tutorials, you're gonna use your scroll bar. You could drag this around, just a couple things. Alright, so first what you're gonna want to do is you should have this bar in the upper left hand corner where it shows all these video effects. If not, you might be in project media, transitions, or media generators. Just click the little tab on the bottom that says video effects. If you do not have that, click on the top where it says view, and then click project media, or no, actually click video effects right here, and it should become one of these tabs. So you're going to click on video effects, scroll down until you find if it's just like a bunch of different folders, click on the all folder. Click the plus sign that's going to be right there. Click plus and then scroll all the way down until you find wave. They have presets right here: large, medium, small, horizontal only, vertical only. You can use those and just drag them onto your video, but we're going to just use the default wave effect and drag it onto our video. And where we're going to do it, you can just exit that out for a second. Where we're going to do it is, hold on, why is it not playing? There we go. Alright, so we're going to do it right when he actually hits the shot. So right about here. And so you're going to click on, next to the little square pan crop button, click on this thing that says Event FX on the video track. Make sure it's not on the sound track, and you should be on the wave effect right here. So then just click animate so that it's not just running through the whole clip, because it has to be running through one point. So we're going to scroll this little bar thing up on the top and make it bigger. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're going to make it bigger. And right now this bar that's showing where we are in the video track right here is corresponding with this bar right here, and we need that. So if you don't have that, just click this. It says sync cursor to media timeline. See, if we don't click, if we have that unchecked, we can click here and it doesn't move this bar. But if we have this checked, obviously it moves the bar to where we are in the video. So we're going to sync it back to where he actually hits the shot. So right about there, we'll say. You can see the hit marker in there. So you're just going to click plus to add a new keyframe. And then scroll a second before that, not like an exact second, but like just a little bit before that, and click another plus. Make sure all your settings are at 0, because right here we don't want the effect to start until right here. Otherwise, if we don't have this, then the effect will just slowly be like coming up to here. It's hard to explain, but I'll show you guys once we add the effect. So you're going to click on the second keyframe here, and it all depends what you want. You can scroll up on vertical waves, but as you can see it does nothing, so you also have to scroll up on vertical amplitude. And you can see it's giving it a really wavy effect. The higher you go, you can go all the way out here, or you can go all the way out here. And then like you can make more waves like this. You can see it looks really weird, but we're gonna go with the horizontal waves because I just like them better. Horizontal amplitude just a little bit. I think I did the horizontal waves in my other one. Maybe not. Yeah, I did the horizontal waves. I didn't do this many of them. I did like probably about that. But as you can see, it looks weird because you have black on the top that's coming in for the wave. So what you're going to want to do is click on pan crop right here, and then just make it a little bit smaller so that it zooms in on the clip, so you could still see the waves, but you can't see the black part on top anymore. And then crap. This used to happen to me all the time where I drag things in there that I didn't want in there, so just click the dots next to it and drag it out, and then drag this back in there. Okay, so we have that back in there. So take this, let's say I want about this many horizontal waves, and I want it just like, let's say this intensity of it. You can see it's wavy on the video preview. You can see it doesn't start until it hits the actual keyframe. So you see it's still wavy over here, which we don't want. So what we're going to do, hold on, let's turn the amplitude up a little bit because it's a little bit hard to tell. And then you can also change how far along the waves are, like where the waves are on the video. You don't have to do that, but you can do that. So let's say we want the waves to end right about here. We're just going to click plus and drag everything down. You don't want any more waves right there. And so when we play it back, it might be a bit laggy because I'm recording and I added the effect in. So if you guys want to take out your lag, click preview. It's going to start at best full, I'm pretty sure, which is ridiculous quality, and as you can see, without even the effect, it's really laggy. So I like to turn it down to preview. I think I had it on half maybe. So it's, as you can see, it's still decent quality, but it doesn't lag nearly as much. So you can see it gave it that wave effect right when you hit the shot. And it doesn't look very, hold on, we might be able to change the way, or we might be able to make it look better. We're just going to render this part out. Hold on. So we could just render like right till the wave stops. Hit selectively pre-render, click on render. It should be in a pretty good quality. And this isn't going to take very long to render, but while it renders, I'm going to talk about something. I'd like to thank you guys so much for the support recently on my edits. You guys seem to really enjoy them. I've been turning them into OCC, but I know they don't have very much of a chance of getting in. But I'd like to thank you so much for the support, and I will continue making edits and obviously editing tutorials if you guys do enjoy them. So yeah, so we're going to play it back, and when it's rendered it shouldn't lag at all. And as you can see, the wave hits right when he hits the shot. And I rendered it in a weird quality, so it does get a little bit messy. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad in this situation, but I mean, depending on the situation, like it's usually good on a bass drop. That's really the best time that it's good. So like right when it goes like and like the bass really drops down in the song, then the wave gives it a really good effect. Or if it's like a grinding type noise or something like that, I think you guys might know what I'm talking about. The wave effect looks really good in there. But that's gonna be it for this tutorial. But like how I showed you guys, this isn't just a tutorial on wave. It's mostly, to be honest, it's mostly a tutorial on keyframing, because it's a very important part of editing with Sony Vegas. This keyframing. It might be in After Effects too. I don't really use After Effects, but keyframing, because for example, in this wave effect, without keyframing, you would have just made the whole entire clip wavy, and obviously that doesn't look very good. So keyframing is a part of nearly every effect. It's mainly in, or it's really good to use in brightness and contrast, so you can do the flickering, like strobe light type of effect on your video, and that looks really nice if you have it going with the beat. Also, it works in pan crop, which is pretty much the biggest thing it's used in, I would say, and Twixtor maybe. Yeah, Twixtor too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a tutorial on how to do the wave effect in Sony Vegas, as well as keyframing. I will also do an effect on how, or a tutorial on how to use velocity, as it is the main. That's the sickest. I love velocity. It's my favorite plugin now. It's so good. But yeah, it helps me a lot in my edits. It's like the main plugin that I use now. But I'll also pair that with pan crop. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do want to see more tutorials, as I will be making more. At least 10, I'm guessing. 5 or 10, maybe more if you guys really do like them that much. But make sure to hit that like button if this did help you out. Also, comment down below with the link to your video, link to your edits, just so that I can see it. And also subscribe if you're new around here and you want to see more edits, or more tutorials, or more Minecraft gameplays, whatever you guys want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. See you later.